Shit was good, veteran. Was good. What? Yeah, oh shit, no so scold him. 1 p.m. stream is mad. Yeah, I streamed early today. I should be first. Yeah. What's good, saying? What's good? What's good, me now? How's y'all's day going? What's good, man, yo? Watching the stream while in the shower is that's some wild ass shit, but I respect the dedication. I respect the dedication, not gonna lie. What website is that? Chronicles of Human Faction. Mr. Old Head Senior Citizen is crazy. I'm like barely pushing. I'm barely pushing 26. Are you streaming early because of the UCL? Yes. TK actually knows me the best. Yes, I am. No solo level in the background. Nah, not today. Not today. Not today. TK actually used to read manhwa. Yeah, from time to time. Viber accent from time to time. Like I read manhwa every day. Well, I read some before I came on stream. Such an odd question and such an odd answer. Such an odd question, such an odd answer. Give me a minute, Charlie, to do something. It's gonna be some tired ass stream. Nah, not really. I'm actually hyped as fuck. Arsenal playing today. Arsenal playing today. King, sorry. What did you do, TK? What did you do? I don't think you did anything. Yeah, it's early as hell. So it's probably gonna be just us, not gonna lie. Yeah, but on Tuesdays I always stream early. We all know this. On Tuesdays I always stream early as fuck. Shadow Slave by the end of the week, yeah, probably. Top 3 come through the manuals. I'm not with you on UCL. Damn, that's crazy. Top 3 come through the manuals. Gosu, Noblesse, uh, Gosu, Noblesse. I'm looking for a Murray manual. Not a lot of completed Murray manuals out there. Gosu, Noblesse, Hardcore Leveling Warrior. Yeah, those 3. Ashura scans used to be so good. What happened to it? A lot of things happened. They just started picking up trash series. Have you read the box that yeah, I have? If you spoil me about Craze there, I'm low-key snitching to say you collected Young Answers from half the sec last week. I didn't do that. But I won't spoil you on Craze there for sure. Shadow Sleep probably by the end of the week and some of that. There's gonna be some you're already seeing that. What about Lokism? I read Lokism the other day. When you marry, whoa, that's a crazy statement. We are not getting married. We are not getting married. Be for real. What we're reading, we're probably gonna read something light today. Probably thinking about might keep going with Sweet Home or something. Have you read Writer's Legacy? Yeah, people underestimate Crazed Air so much. They ain't ready for the plot twist. That's what I'm saying. Crazed Air isn't on Ashura or comics. It's Unruly Air. That's the name. Unruly Air. I'll continue showering now. Good luck and don't get banned like last time. I won't get banned. Relax. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read Sweet Home today. Have you read the new chapter or RV? I haven't read that. I haven't read new. Probably gonna restart Wish the Swordmaster or RV. One of them. Did you start Absolute Regression? Yes, I've been reading Absolute Regression since chapter one. Cap, we both know y'all together in secret. We're not. I haven't read anything today. Damn, let's read it together, King. I bet. It's just gonna be us in the stream. But you know what that is? You know Stella Swordmaster? Be for real. Yeah, there's probably gonna be us today for the stream. And there's probably gonna be damn, not a lot of people know that. Same be for real. You read Reborn Rich. I've been meaning to read that, but I don't know. I don't know about it. Have you read Devil Never Cries? No, I haven't. Takes the chosen few. Yo, Sam, you weren't here the last time, but people did ask me about fuck, what was it called? Stella Swordmaster. And I was like, why the fuck ain't you here? People did ask me about that. Is that an actual manhwa, Reborn Reach? Yeah, it is. It is. It's on Voice Guidance. Is it talking about? He's talking about demonic evolution manhwa. What are you reading? ORV new chapter. Quick question. Been reading on the Mangato for a long time. Want to switch platform. This Archer Scan's good. It's decent. It has good series. I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend comic. No, not Reborn Rich. Devil Never Cries. I haven't read Devil Never Cries. This manga is peak. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Oh, shit. Why is you surprised? I cannot pronounce his name for the life of me, so I'm not gonna try and pronounce his bro's name. Bro doesn't swing that way. I see. Did you read Absolute Dominion, Miss My Mayhem? Yeah, I did read Absolute Dominion and Miss My Mayhem. Reading that since first chapter for both. Yeah, I'm not pronouncing bro's name. Yo, you finished reading Sweet Home? Yeah, I'm taking a break from Sweet Home. Taking a break from Sweet Home. When did you get here? 2 days ago. How are you alive? I was sure you die in that situation. I got some help from whom you're supporting Constellation. He's never helped me before. Right, even on to the very end of TWSA, all he did was have regress. A Constellation helped me. You don't need to know much about it. Yo, did you read Star Embracing Swordmaster? Do you know Star Embracing Swordmaster? Yo, same. Someone actually asked me. Yo, same. Someone just asked me about Stellar Swordmaster. Absolute Dominion was not chapter 25. It wasn't chapter 25. It was chapter. I've been in Absolute Aggression chapter 1. Absolute Dominion was chapter. It wasn't 25. It wasn't 25. It was right after the mass release. Bro, I cannot get into this shit. Yeah, it is. What's the name of the manhwa? Is ORV. ORV. Tao of the Bizarre Immortal is also a good read. I probably would never read that. Same. Someone just asked me about Stellar Swordmaster. Name of the manhwa, dog. ORV. Like, how don't you know? Like, look. I'm just trying to read his viewpoint. W TikTok for real. Always TikTok. Yo, TK, yo, all the OGs should just go over to Twitch. TK, veteran, all the OGs should just move over to Twitch. You ain't ready for this? Punisher is here if I remember correctly, I bet. What did you pay in return? There's no way they'll just help you for free. Just a small penalty. Until this scenario is over, every day for 10 minutes, I would disappear. Oh, what are you talking about? What do you mean by he disappears? Why do people keep asking if you've read it like it's the most underrated theme? That's what I'm saying. Why do 5 people pull up to Twitch then instantly dip? That's what I'm saying, bro. I sure became so lame. Where do you read, bro? I use comic. I use this side right here. This is what I read. You should try Heavily Demon Instructor. Probably read that. I have to update Twitch, so I'm gonna read this chapter on TikTok. TK, TK, TK. Disappointed, disappointed. Might suggest Martial Universe at some point in the future. Have I read Martial Universe? I think I read that. I'm not sure. But if it was what I remember, I'm probably not gonna touch it again. Gang, what's the name? It's OR. It's Omniscience Reader's Viewpoint. ORV, bro. It's awkward. What am I supposed to say now? I never really probably talked to this guy before. The others, are they doing alright? I guess he wouldn't know. He doesn't really care what others do. Lee joined the military. What? A training in the new incarnations. They're preparing for the great calamity scenario. They're getting in touch with people from the government. Those two are working together. King, you can't do me like that. Is this a new ORV chapter? Yeah, it is. What's the name? Is ORV, bro. ORV. Heavily Demon Instructor is so buns. I remember, yeah, I remembered it. It wasn't good. It wasn't that good. You got any good recommendations? Probably join the Discord. We got a lot of recommendations there. But if you don't want to join the Discord, I would recommend Noblesse if you haven't read it. If you've read that, I would recommend Undefeatable Swordsman. Out the top of my head. You reading Peak? Yeah, Peak for some people. Okay, I was checking how it looked on TikTok. I recommend LCD. I have. We got Ben Minimum Rex. Not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. What? Why people don't recommend enough manhwa in the Rex channel? Same. Do you still have the list I gave you? Can you actually put the manhwas on the list in the Rex channel? Yes, a peak manhwa. Yeah, it is. Those two kids are doing alright. I saw them playing with coins. Everyone's busy. I see everyone's doing alright. I like how he cares for all of his companions. Like that's what I really like about his character, about Kim Dojika. I really love how he cares about his like companions and all that. What's good, Still Dad? What's good, Ellie stream? Yeah, it's an early stream. Yo, Still Dad, move over to Twitch. My exams are over, so sure. Yeah, appreciate you saying. My exams are about to begin. Can I join the Discord? Where's the link? Yo, mods, put the link for the Discord. Put a link for the Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't, and move over to Twitch if you haven't. I need everyone moving over to Twitch. Someone's on YouTube? Who's on YouTube? What the hell? Link is in his bio. Shout out G-Day. Link is in my bio. Yo, Brody, download. You read manhwa in a whole different dimension. What benefits do I get if I download that? What benefits? What benefits do I get if I download that? Guess who's here? What's good, TK? What's good? I see everyone's doing alright. Everyone's doing. Aww. He really cares about his companions. That's what I really like. It's really hammered in the fact that I'm an outsider to this story. Exclusive skill for Walt is unstable. These people will continue on with their scenarios even if I'm not here. I'm sure I'll be easily forgotten. I've already seen the spoilers. I already know what's gonna happen to the end. I like how he thinks he's such a replaceable character. Spoilers incoming, but he's actually the most important character in the whole story. What's he called? ORV. Does Gosu get better after he fights the white-haired guy? Yeah, it does. It does. Still Dad, move over. What's bro reading? Omniscience Reader's Viewpoint. They will move on towards the end. It's what should happen, but they're also talking about you. A lot, actually. Let's go back. It's your management bureau. This way. Damn it, we lost one. One person head north. No spoilers, please. No spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. Read the novel, bro. This is my top one in fiction. I have read that. Yo, what's good, still, Dad? This is for Shadow, by the way, so warn people. Yeah, probably. I won't spoil. I already know everything that's probably gonna happen. What website you reading from? I'm using Harsher Scans. I heard the Titan found that, and I would take care of this. Damn it, how did things turn out like this? Yo, Twitch, can you hear me better, or is it okay like this? Name, please. Is Omniscience Reader's Viewpoint. This is a new chapter, yes. Well, website Harsher Scans. I'm just gonna pin that for a minute. Sam, what were you saying? You feel like what? One of the Korean Pennsylvania scenarios, whack-a-mole. Even a single miss would cause a great explosion in this region. But it became a pretty easy scenario for the incarnation of the Korean Peninsula. I can always hear you in my heart, King. That's crazy. Reading in the Big 25. If you don't read in 2025, you're probably like 5 years old. I hope this gets an anime. It's getting an anime next year. It's getting an anime next year. My OG should just stay in Twitch, not gonna lie. All you OG should just stay in Twitch. Should I let Kim live back then? They all die if I mess with difficulty anymore. It's thanks to the constellations Kim Doge left behind that the channel is being kept up right now, but at this rate, it's only a matter of time before the channel goes down. Bro, let me read, keep scrolling. Alright, this year, no, it's getting an anime this year or something. Where's EU at? EU never comes this early. When I join your Twitch, some lag happens. Oh shit. Well, Manhwa or RV? I need change, but how? If I raise the difficulty to the maximum like last time, the constellations will come back. But I don't want to use that method again. I don't really care what the management bureau likes. I want to see a different kind of scenario. A scenario like the first generation that made it long ago. Something that I'll remember for long by the constellations. Perhaps I've also changed. You look like you're doing well, am I right? Real talk, 10 over 5? Huh? So many copy like this, they're more worth to read. I don't think a lot of manhwas copy ORV. I really don't think a lot of manhwas copy ORV. Can you give me recommendations? Join my Discord. There's a lot of recommendations there. But if you don't want to join the Discord, probably what do I recommend today? Gosu, Hardcore Leveling Warrior, Noblesse, all of that. I have a few things to relate to you. There are signs of a great fable. There should be a lot of time left before you get to Makia and Ragnarok. Every single mono that has to do with like gods and everything, they always mention encourage me. I have exams coming up. TK, I know you could do the best in your exams. I trust you. You're gonna pass. The two of us were gonna pass our exams. I trust. Y'all tap the screen, yeah. I didn't read too many manhwas, but this and the Grace of the Estate Developer are so good. Yeah, they're both good. What are you reading on Omniscience Reader's Viewpoint? What is this Omniscience Reader's Viewpoint? Chronicles of Doom Prodigy. What happened in that manhwa? I think I read it. But yeah, every manhwa I read, Second Life Ranka, Leveling with the Gods, ORV, like good manhwas, they always mention this. And Ragnarok, they always mention this too. I don't know why. Am I passing my finals this year? Yeah, you got it. You got it, little bro. You got it. You got it. I believe in you. Did you read Ordeal? Yes, I have read Ordeal. Yes, I have read Ordeal, chat. There should be a lot of time left before, the Great Fable is beginning in the Demon Realm. The Demon King selection, you mean? The Demon King selection is a very rare scenario. The last one was already 800 years ago. Aren't you excited? Yes, but I'm also disappointed. They'll be in charge in their region. The Demon Realm is managed by the lumpy old man. It's a barren place where channels don't open up. That's what the demon realm is like. Boring voice, man. I'm not a voice actor. What did you expect my voice to be? Did you expect it to be like making different fucking voices for each character? No, I don't do that. I don't do that. Yo, Uncle, have you read chapter 91 of Killer Pietro? Yeah, I have read that. I have read that. We read that the other day. Was it chapter 89 and 90? I haven't read 91, I think. Can we have your guesses about what's gonna happen or any characters of Constellation? I've already been spoiled by the ORV fandom. I was already spoiled a while ago, so I already know what's gonna happen. And I also read part of the novel, so I already know a bit of what's gonna happen. I do know our main character is the most important character. I know the story surrounding a lot of the other people. We just read the Manhwa dog. Bro thought it was an audiobook. That's what I'm saying. Bro thought my voice is majestic as hell. My voice is majestic, but not that majestic. When do you think the anime is releasing? Probably the end of this year. So I already know what's gonna happen, and so I could already like, but I want to see how the story is gonna play out because I haven't read the full novel, so I'm still curious into how things are gonna play out. But I will tell you my favorite character. What's her name again? The girl that can make copies of herself. From what I've been told, she is probably my favorite character, just from what I've been told and what I read. Well, is this Omniscience Reader's viewpoint? It's different this time. The management bureau has decided to dispatch to the demon realm. But that's originally we were gonna sign a contract with the lumpy old men and open a channel, but things have gotten rather complicated. They broke their end of the deal. An illegal channel has been created in Demon Realm. Sorry. I'm not sure about the details yet. The bureau is in a mess right now because of it. It seems there is a we're nowhere in the Demon Realm. What is this ORV? Which studio was making the anime again? I know it's a good one, but I forgot the name. I don't know. I don't know the studio is making anime. My favorite character. What's her name? I forgot her name. Give me a minute. Uh, what's her name? What's her name? Load up, load up. Her, yeah, Han, whatever how you pronounce her name. She's my favorite character. She's my favorite character by a mile. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, she's my favorite character. Yeah, she's my favorite character. I just finished Demonic Emperor. Did you like it? What are you reading ORV? Should I start Marshall Peak? Yeah, start Marshall Peak. Give me some hidden gems. Ask the chat. What side Astro scans? Wait, could it be the egg? That's why we're dispatching to the demon realm. I see, but why are you telling me this? You're on the list. I'm in charge of the Korean Peninsula though, so why me? I don't know the exact reason, but the elders pointing you out specifically. But the scenarios on Earth are the most popular right now. This is basically a demotion. I know what you're thinking, but don't be so disappointed it's not a demotion. There's some serious news too. You might be happy to hear it though. There's intel that the Demon King of Salvation appeared in the Demon Realm. This is such a hard nickname, by the way. The Demon King of Salvation. That's such a hard nickname. That's such a hard nickname. The Demon King of Salvation. That's hard as hell. That's hard as hell. Episode 43, Heaven Destroying Swordsman, Part 1. Best nicknames in manhwa? Let's see. Let's go back, Kim. Did you bring the hero with you? It may just be her symbolic form, but since it's been damaged this much, her original self is probably injured too. Haven't read it after chapter 100, but wanted to. You should probably read it. You reading ORV? Yeah, I am. I am, Jason. Shout shout out bro for stating the obvious in the chat, bro. I hate repeating myself sometimes. Rimuru, haven't read it after 100 chapters. Yeah, you should probably read it, bro. Not gonna lie. Read the boy of death. Shit, Rimuru, it's been a minute, bro. What the hell? I remember when I first started making content. Yeah, bro, Rimuru, it's been a minute, bro. You get to see his master soon. Yeah, Rimuru is an OG, bro. What the hell? Yo, Rimuru is actually an OG. Yeah, we've grown a bit since then. We've grown a bit. Yeah. What's good, Ghost? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Unk is good. Yo, make sure y'all join the Discord. Make sure y'all join the Discord. Rimuru's been here since the first. He ain't that old. Y'all know. Shout out Rimuru, bro. It's been here since the start, like a year or 2 years ago. What's the Discord? It's in my bio, bro. It's in my bio. A noble archangel going through all of that in the demon realm. I can't go back yet. I see. You intend on participating in the Demon King selection, right? The Demon King selection, a scenario that I have to go through for the sake of the battle that will happen in the future against constellations. I do feel sorry for my friends, but I need a great fable here. It'll help me prepare for the great calamity scenarios in the future. What do you do on the Discord? Discord is basically a place where manhwa recommendations. We talk about manhwa. We have manhwa posts daily about which manhwa is better. And if you don't want to waste on your time, if you don't want to waste your time on a manhwa, you can ask chat. You can ask people in the Discord. Have you read this manhwa before? What would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? And they tell you all of that. ORV, yes, ORV chat. What the fuck I'm doing? Oh shit! I paused for a minute, bro. I think I zoned out. Where can we find your Discord? It's in my bio. It's in my bio. It's in my bio. Link to the Discord is in my bio. Everyone just join the Discord and come back to the stream. But yeah, we have daily polls. I think I have a lot of videos in my draft about the daily polls we do. We have Swordmaster's youngest son versus Vascular Swordhound. We have a lot of things, and it's basically all of that. I would say I've read many mangas. I started reading when Solo Leveling was only 15 chapters. Damn, you're an OG for real. What's the manhwa name? I didn't hear. It's Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint or RV. Said Swordmaster versus Infinite Mage is hard, to be honest. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Not gonna lie. That's a hard one. I can't leave right now anyway because of a personal scenario I have. Oh, I see. Really, then you help me out here. You're the one who should help me. Are you participating in the Demon King selection too? Of course. But why did he? Bro was trying to get rid of competition. That's crazy. You already read Lokism because of your profile picture. Yeah, I have. I have. This is a good chapter. I feel a lot of ORV chapters feel so slow. I hate reading this manga weekly. I hate reading ORV weekly. It frustrates me so much. The chapters feel so slow. Same, am I tripping? This is the latest chapter. Yeah, that was the latest chapter for sure. Now I'm gonna read everyone's favorite new favorite manhwa. I hate reading Lokism weekly. Lokism, I haven't enjoyed reading Lokism in over a year now. Okay, from 259, I'm leaving it to 280. That's valid. You're not tripping, but I don't read it weekly, so I don't feel the effects. Yeah, I think it's just me. I think it's me. Astra is so bad nowadays. Petite femboy. That's a crazy username. Yeah. Once RV Mono hits around 300 chapter, it's non-stop peak from there. How good though? How good on a scale of 1 to 10? Like how good? Well, Mono is the stellar swordmaster, everyone's favorite new gen. You're really something. Spending your first paycheck to buy a gravestone and a toolmaker. And in one of the expensive cemeteries near the monastery, no less. The best you ever see, I bet. No spoilers. I'm now in the Discord. I bet. Shout out Rimmer for joining the Discord. Well, manga is the stellar swordmaster. You should read Ellicid. I have read Ellicid. Rimmer's been here since when my username was Cultivation Nation. Changed it to All Things Manhwa. Now he's here when I changed it to Aram's. Damn, Rimmer's been here for a minute, bro. Swordmaster's youngest son is Pure Peak. It went on a break lately, yeah, because I just wrote on one of my Saturday reads. 10 out of 10 and the best arc ever, I bet. So basically, I'm in the second generation. Yeah, Rimmer is first. Rimmer is like the OG. Veteran. Because Rimmer be coming on my TikTok videos when I used to make like skits, all of that. Veteran, TK, Still Dad, Still Dad, you probably in third gen to be honest. Veteran. Nah, Still Dad is second. Still Dad is in second gen. Yeah, I did. Remembers, yeah, I did. What do you think about how T-Bay is going? Do you mean the manhwa or the web novel? You talking about the T-Bay manhwa or the web novel? You be reading web novels? Yeah, I do read web novels. I'm reading Shadow Slave right now. And I am going to hit chapter 300 by the end of this week, and all of you are going to have to, everyone in Discord is going to have to read Shadow Slave. Did you read Revenge of the Iron Blooded Swordhound? Yeah, I have read that. I know the other one as well. What do you mean the other one? You rumor, DM me. I kind of like T-Bay is trash as hell. T-Bay doesn't have an anime. What are you talking about? T-Bay's manga is okay. T-Bay's web novel is good. Shadow Slave is hella good. Yeah. Michael was in Gen 0. Yeah, Michael is my friend. That's why. Michael's my friend. He's known me since high school, bro. Y'all don't know. Michael's known me since high school. Bro. Michael's my friend. He's been here since day one. We have FIFA doesn't comment no more. I think he deleted TikTok, but we have Kelvin too. A lot of my friends, day ones. I finished T-Bay, so do you have something similar? Read Omniscience Reader's Viewpoint or Eliseed. What's the name of this manhwa? Stellar Swordmaster. Stellar Swordmaster. I just wanted to help him get out of that back alley at least in the end. One that said the best blacksmith in Sora. Yeah, he left behind no name for the world to know. He was the one who forged the sword that cut down a ghost and pierced a dragon. I asked around everywhere, but no one knew his name. Damn, no one knew his name. That's crazy. What does the name matter anyway? What did you say after ORV? I said Eliseed. Yo, make sure you join the Discord and subscribe to my Twitch. I forget to be promoting my Twitch. Make sure y'all join the Discord and subscribe and move over to Twitch. I think you see everything clearer on Twitch. That's why I prefer if you guys were on Twitch, but it's whatever. What's the name of the manhwa called? Stellar Swordmaster. As long as I remember, that's enough. What's with those kids? Whom? Oh, them? They've been like that lately. What am I reading? Stellar Swordmaster. Nah. I'm all things manhwa. My Discord username is all things manhwa. You're gonna see me like just click on the Discord. You see like my name isn't white. F11 makes the borders go away. Basically full screen, bruh. If they want to beg, they should just come up and do it. But they always just peek from afar wherever I go. You really don't get why they're acting like that. Looks like you've forgotten. We used to have ice like that once too. This winter is colder than the last. Many of them will freeze to death. Damn, that's crazy. Pack it up now and move to web novels. You see, comments like that is exactly why I would never like sit down and actually read web novels. I would never sit down and actually read web novels. Just comments like that, bro. Just because you read a web novel that has 2,000 chapters. Just because you read a web novel that has 2,000 chapters doesn't mean you're like some form of elitist or something. Like, y'all be glazing the web novel so much. Like, it's good, but like I can name better pieces of fiction that are better than a lot of the web novels. Y'all be reading that. We wrote already in the past. Oh shit, we did. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I remember you made a video for me or something. Those who read web novels spoil everything. That's what I'm saying. Name, please tell us what master. King, does one different product make the factory bad? No, it doesn't. Ban that motherfucker. It's not that. It's not just one person. It's a lot of people that be doing it. A lot of people think because they read web novels that they're better than a lot of people. And I don't like that. I don't like that. But there are a lot of people who read web novels and they're so nice about it that I love. Just one blanket might be enough to get them through. Hey, you only got one gold left from this month's wages. I wasn't gonna save much this month anyway. With this, I can get blankets for them and their friends too. Told them to say a prayer for the old man while heading out. One prayer per blanket, that's a good deal. I'll talk to the madam about it. A full belly helps you beat the cold. We change things little by little with this kid. Where am I from? Different countries, bro. Oh my god, it's Stein Bracing Sword Master. Yeah, it is. I just finished this manhwa. It's so good. Yeah, it's good. Though the plain sword was buried with the old blacksmith, the star he forged still lights up the back alleys. Even its name and form have changed. I like how he's changing where he grew up from. Who do I love that reads web novels, King? I love how he's trying to change. I learned English from Manhwa from Germany. Damn, that's different. That's different. It's your fault if you get spoiled from web novel readers just scroll in out hard. That's like the dumbest logic ever. That's the dumbest logic ever. That's the dumbest logic ever. Just scroll. It's not that hard. Why are you spoiling something when it's manhwa only? You see an edit about the manhwa, and you're spoiling stuff about the novel, especially when people don't ask about it. Cause there are manhwa edits where people be like, "Oh, can someone spoil this for me?" And people reply to that. But there are videos where people just edit the videos, and people just put spoilers in the comments. When I used to edit videos, I made a edit about ORV, I think, and people just put spoilers in the comment, which I had to delete. Like, I feel like that's such a what did they spoil about? I forgot what it was about, bro. I just know it was a spoiler because the manhwa wasn't there. It was about how bro became the I can't even say it out loud because I think there's still manhwa onlys in chat like still dad. But there are a lot of things like that. With that, it's impossible to get spoiled. Anything spoiled. That's what I'm saying. And bro just said it like he wasn't an elitist or something. He said you just scroll. Have any of you all read Heavily Demon Cultivation Simulation? It's so peaky. I read that. He really does change. What do you mean? If you could hide the win tax bar and press F11 so that we can see the manhwa better. I'm gonna say this again. I would actually like. Okay, I'm not gonna press F11. I know what it does. Like what the fuck? Had to put you on mute in my raw pocket. That's crazy. So he became the emperor. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, TK. Let's keep reading the manhwa. Wait, can you go back so I can see the name of the manhwa? It's the other Swordmaster. When I'm done reading, did you start reading this recently? This is the latest chapter. I've been reading this since chapter 1. My, this is far more horrific than I heard. Whether the weather gets warmer, a plague will likely spread across every corner of the back alleys. I was only planning to shut down this site, but we need a more decisive solution. You don't need to worry. Black Bear will give us a justification. We need to wipe it all out. So what was your take on the poll today? Stellar Swordmaster is better than Infinite Mage. For me, right now. Do y'all think Vlad is a Nobu? Yeah, he is. Like, they're hinting at it in like the last 10 chapters. Web novel kids spoil it because they have a superiority complex. That's what I'm saying. They do have a complex. Bye. I'm finna join your Discord and probably come back. If not, bye. That's valid. That's valid. Just make sure y'all join the Discord and shit. People that do read the web novel do have an superiority complex. No. It's like for Stein Racing Swordmaster, they've been hitting about like how Vlad just looks like a noble. Then also the other people from the people that hunt dragons, He's probably descended from one of them. We don't know yet. We don't know how many chapters. Close to 100. Well, Monostar embracing Swordmaster. I'm thinking of rereading The World After the Fall. It's so fire. I do not understand what is going on in The World After the Fall. I've not understood what's going on in that manhwa for the past. I would say for the past five. For the past 5 months. Say the manhwa, Star Embracing Swordmaster. That's the name of the manhwa. I don't see the link in your bio. Is it only me? The link is in my bio. Click on the lemon tree link, then use the Discord link. We don't have a superiority complex. We're just putting you on a game. At least we're not gatekeeping. I'm not gonna respond to that comment. From the very start, the back alley is never a place you can deal with being half. I like how direct you are. Let's get started. I am Vladosaur. He just looks so cold in every single panel. Once he became a knight, there's not a panel he hasn't looked majestic in. Aura moment incoming. That's what I'm saying. He's about to aura farm. But before that, he has to suppress everything in a way and climb higher and higher to be able to do that because it's not some average you can do. Uncle, I'm gonna eat now, yeah. The guy trying to save his best friend, yeah. What's it called? Star Embracing Swordmaster. He's such a majestic king. Bro ain't even a king yet. TikTok comments moving fast. Original but generic. How is this original but generic? I think you all don't understand the meaning of generic. I think a lot of people don't understand the meaning of generic. Y'all throw the word around like so. He's like LeBron but from manhwa. Nah, LeBron from manhwa would probably be Sung Jin Woo. Is it what they read? Yeah, it is. It's something fresh, something new. Not really similar to a lot of the other manhwas we be reading. But yeah. I've come here to arrest the one who disturbed the city's order, Blackbear. The only majestic one I can see right now is the one who speaks. Shout out TK for glazing, bro. Shout out TK. Murder, fraud, human trafficking, and the crime of deceiving the rightful rulers of this noble city. I'm not trying to argue, but there's only your YouTube link and... Bro, what? What do you mean there's only my YouTube link? It's right there. My Discord link is in between my Lemon app and my YouTube. I think it's just you. The name Vlad doesn't suit. I don't know why though. I like the name Vladosaur. I like that. I like that. That's hard. Mano's name Star versus Swordmaster. Yo, veteran, can you pin the Discord link? Can you pin the Discord link in chat? Blackbeard, come out immediately and face judgment. Looks like they'll be fighting. It's going exactly as you expected. Blackbeard gave us the excuse we needed. They'll be heavily armed and ready. They know getting captured would mean execution. We'll take the lead. I like how he's working with a barbarian now. I really like that. I really fuck with that. What am I reading? Status Swordmaster. This is going to be one-sided. Probably going to be a one-sided beatdown. Now his suits and he's quite good too. Vlad is the Western name and his characteristics are Western. His manners and medieval. His manners and medieval time too. His suits. Damn, TK. I like how TK be dissecting some things. Shout out TK. So how will it be this time? Are we just here to scare them off again, like we did with the gambling den? Journey from the charges, we might actually get to warm up a bit. What do you think? There are guys who saw the pregnant woman and a bunch of such. Whoa! Whoa! That's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit. Yeah, he's gonna get pissed. He's gonna get pissed for sure, chat. Yeah. Just killing them won't be enough. I like how bro just barged in. The Barbarian tough. That's what I'm saying. The Barbarian is tough as hell. Title Star and Racing Swordmaster. I didn't read what happened. I got you. Is this a solo leveling copy? No, it's not. It's not a solo leveling copy. How is Medieval Times is definitely not gonna be a solo leveling copy. Name starring Racing Swordmaster. Such an original, such an original IP, bro. Is it starring Racing Swordmaster? Yeah, it is. Just killing them won't be enough. A barbarian. How did a barbarian get into Sora? That's no ordinary barbarian. He's from the Buddha tribe. Stop him. I like even how he's a barbarian. He has morals. Everyone has morals. And I feel if you don't have morals, you're just scum of the scum. Lovely Manhwa be reading since day one. Yeah, me too. Let's pray that this will not fall off like the once great Nanomachine. Nanomachine was never great. What a Manhwa am I reading? Star versus Swordmaster. Yeah, bro just hacking. Bro just hacking. Look at the aftermath, bro. Bro just has all of them on the floor, just gone. I dropped at like chapter 45. Pick this back up so good, so quick. 211 is good, but Star Embracing Swordmaster is better. It's more balanced. I won't say better just yet. Because Solo Leveling has done a lot for Manhwa. So you saying Manhwa is better than Solo Leveling? I mean, you could say like the story, you like the story better. I feel like I'm probably gonna enjoy the story a lot more. Solo Leveling was just cool. It's just a cool Manhwa. It's just cool. Not bad. What are y'all doing just standing there? There are only two of them. Surround and attack them all at once. Yeah, bro, he's about to aura farm too. From this point on, anyone standing on two legs will be cut down. That's a hard ass panel. This is a hard ass panel. Star Embracing Master will probably be like an inspo for many future manhwas. Yeah. Vlad this sword. New this shit is tough as fuck. New is crazy. New is crazy. We knew this was gonna. You should read Ordeal. I have read Ordeal. New is tough. Is the MC still working for the prince? Yeah, it is. New is tough. That's crazy aura right there. New. Creed chapter 91 of Kill Up Yet. I have read that. We read that like last week. Did you read the Ringbreaker Manhwa? I haven't read the new season. New season been going on for like a year and a half. I haven't read it. I know it's ended too. New is tough. Read Dungeon Odyssey. I've read Dungeon Odyssey, bro. My name used to be All Things Manhwa. My tag is still All Things Manhwa. Everything on Ashura I've read. Everything good on Ashura I have read. Mondays I might go. Missing my youngest Swordmaster though. Yeah, it was on Saturday. I don't know why it's on a hiatus now. New is tough. God of Blackfield. God of Blackfield is ass. God of Blackfield is ass. I hate when the MC works for a Nobu. You gotta understand the MCs have to work their way up. It's different if the MC was already a Nobu, but he's from low birth that we know of. What's the longest manhwa you've read? Marshall Peak. Name of the size Archer scans. God of Blackfield back in the day used to be good. They just got. I can't remember what the story is about no more. I know it was ass. This shit was horrible. Have you read Absolute Regression? Yes. The Prince is mad annoying. The Prince. I like the Prince. I like the way he thinks. Do you have a list for us? It's in my. If you join my Discord, I think I'll drop the list I gave Sane. I have a list. Hong Asher is one chapter behind. I think you read chapter 90. So where will I reach chapter 91? Have I read Random Chatting? I haven't read that. I tried to get into it, but I couldn't. The OG manhwas that are still going should have ended a long time ago. I don't think so. Some manhwas should have ended a long time ago, Manos like Tower of God should never have ended. The God of High School ended at the right time. Tower of God we still have a lot more to explore, and I need a lore drop on all of the things. I need Tower of God to pull a PTJ, but instead of like the quality for Tower of God getting less, he just goes into like he just expands the lore with different like sub series. Rather than chatting, I am a loser, but let me become. Cause I'm a loser, but let me become an edgy fighter. I be getting into historical romance because there's no action manhwa or manhwa good anymore that I've read. That's valid. Historical romance is good. Nano should have ended with lack of marriage. When did Tower God hasn't ended? It's still going on. Snow Mission translations. Yeah, I'm not going to that side. Not going to that side. Got any recommendations for cultivation with 300 plus chapter? Battle through heavens and battle through heavens and battle through the heavens. Yeah. Tower God is still ongoing. Tower God is still ongoing. I read this. I already read the new chapter. It is. I have to say the art style in this is so good. I read the new chapter. Every day beside Mondays. Yeah, I stream every day beside Mondays. Make sure you join my Discord and follow me on Twitch. Messenger Rumor should have ended. It keeps continuing for some odd reason. That's what I'm saying. Not quite the OGs. I'm saying like, oh, OGs like Messenger Rumor and King of God of Blackfield. Yeah, those two should have ended. Does your Discord server help you find manhwas that you forgot the name of? Yeah, we do that too. We do that. Just tag everyone and people gonna help you. That's the whole point of the Discord. That's the whole point of the Discord. Bye, bro. Have a good day. You have a good day too. Read Beacon of Dawn. I'm begging. Is it a manhwa? What's it about? Have I read this already? Okay, I haven't read this. Need more people to read in it. Put it in the Discord. I'm actually amazed how the mercenaries MC Grandpa had know how to attack a cardiac arrest, but how repetitive it became. I can't lie. That's funny as hell. Which website is this? Comic K. Read Bastard is peak. Probably. We'll see. I've been marinating Absolute Dominion. I want to let this marinate, but it's so good. Do you still want to know my identity? I like how Burger said, if you know who I am, I have to unalive you. It's simple. I am the other son of the drifting clouds and flowing water. It's a pretty successful fruit shop with the meaning of living according to nature, like the floating clouds and water. Did you come to spout nonsense like this? This isn't a joke. How many have you killed so far? Next chapter, big fight incoming, I bet. What's the name of this manhwa? Absolute Dominion. Absolute Dominion. They should have Murim. Yes, a Murim manhwa. Absolute Dominion made me break my 45 plus chapter rule. I'm telling you, it's that good. It's so good. So good. Among them, how many were guilty? You've been rambling nonsense since earlier, but that's not important to me. Those without power are simply trampled upon. Yeah, I suppose that's the case. Since I'm quite the philosopher, I've been considering whether I should think about my father's words again. But surely my way isn't wrong. There are plenty of bastards like you in this killing intent. Bro trying to pull his sword out. Bro disappeared. Pull my Rex in the Discord and at you, bro. Deadass. It needs more hype. I bet, no problem. Absolute Dominion and Surviving as a Genius on Borrowed Time are some of the nicest, newest Murim. Surviving as a Genius on Borrowed Time is good. It's good. It's good. I'm not going to see you. I see you. Remember? What's this manhwa called? Absolute Dominion. Make sure you join my Discord and follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. That's the big one. Follow me on Twitch and join my Discord. Have you read Lightning Degree? It's been a minute since I read Lightning Degree. How many chapters is this manga as well as possible? It's 39. 39 beautiful chapters. And easy enough opponent, huh? No matter what your true identity is, the fact that you would die soon wouldn't change. Bro thinks, bro. This price one. I love the political aspect of this manga. I love how he's setting people off, setting people up, how he's like deceiving them. I love his deceitful nature. I love how MC's deceitful nature. But he's not, he's only deceitful to people who deserve it. Name of the Manhwa, absolute dominion. This exquisite taste. When are you gonna read On My Way to See My Mom? I don't think I'm gonna read it on stream. I don't think I'll read it on stream. It's a cute manhwa. I don't think I'm gonna read it on stream. I don't know how many years it's been since I've been to the market. It's all thanks to you. If you hadn't brought Master Unbound Handsome, I would have been stuck at home for the rest of my life. I don't know how I can repay you for this kindness. Eating well and exercising hard is the way to repay my kindness. Return of the Crazy Manhwa. The last chapter was amazing, not gonna lie. Oh, you mean Return of the Crazy Demon? Art is a 10 out of 10. The art style is a 10 out of 10. When are you gonna read? I'm not reading that. Name, absolute dominion. I've said that like 200 times. After this live, going to see the manhwa. I already saw the art bracket. I already saw that, TK. Once I get better, I want to learn martial arts. That sounds good too. He always focuses on health recovery, and sometimes he's really affectionate. Why have you been staring at me like that? When did that? By the way, did you say you had something to buy today? Yo, what this type of manhwa is called? I love them. It's called Murin manhwas. Murin manhwas. Murin manhwas. Please, I beg. No, I'm not reading that. Am I angry because I'm hungry? Am I hungry because I am angry? I saw that. I saw the video. I saw that. It's Return of the Crazy Demon, if I'm not mistaken. What is Murin? How do I even explain what Murin manhwas are? How do I explain? Murim is a Korean word for martial arts, world, or society, often inspired by Chinese. It's basically the martial arts. Miss My Mayhem, my favorite Murim manhwa. It's good. That isn't really the best way to describe us, whatever. The only Murim manhwa I like now is Miss My Mayhem, valid. It's right over there. Wait a moment. I'll bring it right back. Are you looking for something? Where was this purchase from? What's with all of this all of a sudden? Don't let him go. Aww. Is this a cute chapter? Is this a cute chapter, chat? Yo, TK, is this a cute chapter? King, you see us starting? Yeah, I'm about to hop off. I'm about to hit an hour. He's nice, fun, and strong. Where else would you find someone like that? Until now, I've only focused on martial arts training and never thought about these issues. What do I think about him? Yo, is Legend of Northern Blade any good? Yeah, Legend of Northern Blade is good. What did you say? I said, I forgot what I asked you, TK. I forgot what I asked you. Legend of Northern Blade is good. I said, is this a cute chapter? I said, is this a cute chapter? I don't quite understand what liking someone is, but I call those big shots here. I like how bro just looks so innocent and he becomes so devious. Yo, veteran, be on top on his comments. Be on top on his comments. I don't know who that is, but bro just got blocked with immediate. So quick, so quick. No, my fault for not paying attention, King. Yeah, y'all need to be on top on the TikTok comments. Some niggas try to be Some nigga just try to piss me off. Let me check bro's account. I'm gonna find bro. So let me take a screenshot. Well, Manhwa, absolute dominion, absolute dominion, absolute reign. Since I've gotten medical herbs for Shinran too, shall we be back? Is that why you left earlier? Absolute dominion. Why you see tired? I'm not tired. I'm about to watch UCL. I'm not tired. I'm about to watch Arsenal play PSG. What happened, King? Should I respond in TikTok? No, stay in Twitch. Stay in Twitch. Veteran got it. Veteran got it. No way. The Southern Peak Alliance leader came armed. The Northern Heaven Supreme family also came out in person. They're about to have a crazy fight. What is happening? I don't know what's going on, but this is a bit disappointing. I can't believe you will handle things like this. I myself feel quite regrettable. However, it's just unfortunate that there's no other way to handle it. What Manu is this? Absolute dominion. Alright, bro, I'm leaving. Have a good day. Make sure you join my Discord before you leave. They should just look at the top of the Manhwa. Yeah, you can see the if you look at the top, you can see the Manhwa name. I don't know why people keep asking me. Read Doombreaker, I've read that. My name is All Things Manhwa. I have read that. How many chapters does this have? 39. 39 beautiful chapters. This is bad to think Yang would lead the White Tiger squad into our territory. I shouldn't have met in public like this without knowing what his intention was. But if I were to retreat into my own backyard, who would fear our Northern Heaven Supreme family? But I will because of you. It's ITK, it's I. Stay in Twitch. Not on TikTok, it cuts off. Oh shit, that's my bad. On the live, the name doesn't appear. Give me a minute. How do I join your Discord? Link is in my bio. Link is in my bio. You're a veteran. Give me a minute. Can you spell out the name? Let me pin it. I'll pin the comment. Just type the name. I'll pin the comment. Someone from the Northern Heaven Supreme family sent assassins after our son. Damn. A killing contract from the Northern Heavenly Supreme family. The heir of the Southern Peak Alliance. If that's the case, he's our family's traitor. It's a conspiracy aimed at destroying our relationship. I swear I will. Wait a minute. I'm saying this out of consideration for our long friendship. Patriarch, I do not make any premature decisions regarding his judgment. Is he saying the one who plays the contract was Hagi? How many chapters? 39. What do you think of Eternal Regrets in Night, especially the last 5 chapters? If you read them, I haven't read them. I haven't read the last 5 chapters of Eternal Regrets in Night. I haven't read the last 5 chapters. Read in your head, please. You're distracting me. The whole point of the live stream is for me to read out loud. Like, that's the whole point. What the hell? You're not the only one on the stream. Bro, what? Read faster, bro. There's read faster, there's read slower. What do y'all want? What do y'all want? Y'all want me to read faster, read slower? Like, which is it? This needs to be handled quietly. This is where the citizens of the maintain their livelihoods. We should move to another place. Let's do that. I was just getting thirsty anyway. Please come this way. Bro was just sitting on top and just watching this happen. I just joined. Have a good day, bro. Thank you for the recommendation. I bet. Then speak more clearly. Alright, bro. If you're gonna be like this, just leave the live. Like, there's no point. There's no point of you being here. Just leave the live. If you're like, what the hell? A lot of people have been here. Like, why is bro being so rude? Like, just leave the live. You can scroll away. Have you read I Reincarnated into a Tree? First 10, 15 chapters, it wasn't for me. And that's not the name I named, but it's a different name. Is it starting again? Starting again from being a tree or something. It has a different name. He gave you the website name. Go and read it yourself. That's what I'm saying, bro. You to read with no damn opinion. If you're gonna type something, at least like let me understand it. Like let this should be legible. Read faster and slower, Unc. I can't keep exactly, bro. People be like, read faster, read slower. You like nanomachine? Blasphemy, blasphemy. So funny. I didn't even expect it, and I love the side characters. I haven't read Eternal Regression. I've, I, I haven't read the last like 10 chapters. This manhwa is not bad actually. Yeah, we know that. The atmosphere seemed unsettling. Is a war about to break out? Interesting. The situation is somewhat settled, so I should be on my way. So I've lost contact with my son after he entered the Southern Peak Alliance. Do you know this person? What's the title? Absolute Dominion. Let it marinate, Unc. I'm probably gonna let it marinate for a minute. Please just take a look. I said I don't know. What's the big deal about one person disappearing in the world? He's my only son, please. Yeah, this nigga aura farming now. This nigga aura farming. Unc, please don't ban me, please. Hey mods, check what he's been saying. If he's been saying bullshit, just ban him. Anything you recommend to read at the moment? King, you're not reading my comments. I'm hurt. TK, I am reading your comments. My fault, TK. Eternal Regression is a peak recommendation, but I'm letting it marinate. I would say you should read Young B the Invincible. Wise bro horror family, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. You can be rude, but apologizing after you being rude doesn't make up for it. I'd rather have the person out. Get the fuck out. What manga is this? Absolute Dominion. Reformation of the Deadbeat Noble. Yeah, I've read that. I've read that. Well, I guess I have to break a finger. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? He sent it to someone and they sent it back? Yo, no way. No way. The best of the Southern Peak Alliance, right? This nigga's gonna smile. Yeah. Unc, how you been? I'll be doing good. I'll be doing good. Yo. Yo. I don't think they're gonna fight in the next chapter. Probably towards the end of the next chapter. Probably towards the end of the next chapter. Reese, tell us what. Sam, why the fuck are you in TikTok chat? Go back to Twitch. I've had Young B on my list for a while and I haven't started it. Thank you for the rec, mate. Have a lovely UCR watch. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. UCR started King. PSG scored. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Yeah, you're lying. It just started. Bro found a new contestant. What's the Manhwa Absolute Dominion? How much karma you got? Hey yo, what's with Miss My Mayhem vibe? It's good, it's good. Weak Hero is a peak recommendation. Yeah, Weak Hero is good. Weak Hero is good. Hey, watching Arsenal gotta be one of my favorite things to do. Y'all just love being against me. Like, y'all love being against me all the time. All the time. Y'all love being against me all the time. How many chapters does it take? How many chapters does it take for you to read a manhwa? Probably 25. Low key get PSG. I don't even like him no more. Yeah, I don't fuck with PSG. 30 chapters, but it's a minimum of 50. TK, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying, TK. Yo, chat, give me a minute. I gotta check the score. I gotta check. It seems PSG did score. Whoa. Yo, PSG scored. Yeah. I genuinely cried a week here for 2 days straight. Yeah. Yo, I'm about to end the stream. I gotta go watch the match. Y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good day. Good day. Good day. Bye, people.